today's video, and today we're going to look at semicolons. A semicolon looks like this, a comma with a dot on top. It's used to show a break in a sentence and indicates to the reader when to take a pause as they read. It can be used between two main clauses that share a common theme, and it provides a link between those clauses. To show you what I mean, let's have a look at an example. So here's a picture of my dog Barney. Now, Barney has white fur. It often gets dirty. These are two separate sentences, but they're both about Barney's fur. So rather than having those in two separate sentences, because a full stop is very final, I can link them together with a semicolon like this. Barney has white fur. It often gets dirty. That way the reader can see when to take a pause in a longer sentence, but also see that those two main clauses are closely related. They're both about the same theme. Let's have a look at another one, and this time you can have a go. Mud seems to be attracted to him. It takes forever to brush it out. Can you work out where the semicolon goes? Pause the video, copy the sentence out, and put the semicolon in the right place. Let's have a look to see how you got on. Mud seems to be attracted to him. It takes forever to brush it out. These sentences, they're closely linked because they're both about the mud that gets into Barney's fur. So let's link them together with a semicolon. Mud seems to be attracted to him. It takes forever to brush it out. The semicolon goes here, between the two main clauses. Again, closely linked. Another way we can use a semicolon is to replace a conjunction. Now, in this example, Barney loves the forest and he bounds through the trees with joy. We've just got one sentence. This time, the two main clauses, Barney loves the forest, he bounds through the trees with joy, is joined together with the conjunction and. In longer sentences, this can sound a little bit clunky and we can make it flow better with a semicolon. So we can take out that conjunction because the two main clauses are so closely linked. And we can change it to this. Barney loves the forest. He bounds through the trees with joy. Both main clauses are about Barney's love of the forest, so we can link them together with a semicolon and take that conjunction out. Let's have a look at this sentence here. On his woodland walks, he often chases squirrels, but he never catches one. Can you have a go at this one? Can you pause the video, work out where the semicolon goes, and come back and check? How did you get on? Let's have a look. Hopefully you spotted that but was the conjunction and we could actually take that out. Like in this example here. On his woodland walks, he often chases squirrels. He never catches one. Both are linked to Barney chasing squirrels. So we can use a semicolon instead of the conjunction here. If we can compare the two, you'll see that the second one with the semicolon just flows a little bit better, makes our writing seem a little bit more mature. So let's compare the two. On his woodland walks, he often chases squirrels, but he never catches one. On his woodland walks, he often chases squirrels, he never catches one. Let's have a look at another picture. I've got for you next a mini story. I'm going to show you an extract at a time, and I want you to pause the video after each extract and work out where you think the semicolon needs to go. Here's our first one. A lone alien hurtled through space in a shuttle. In the distance lay a crater-ridden moon. She was eager to get there quickly. Can you work out where the semicolon goes there? Pause, come back and check. Okay, let's have a look here then. A lone alien hurtled through space in a shuttle. In the distance lay a crater-ridden moon. She was eager to get there quickly. Hopefully you saw that the second two sentences were the ones that were linked. They were both about her getting to this moon here. So we can put a semicolon after the moon here. In the distance lay a crater-ridden moon. She was eager to get there quickly. Two separate sentences that are closely linked, they're about the same theme, joined together with a semicolon. Let's move on. The moon had never been explored before, so she was keen to be the first one to uncover its mysteries. Have a go, copy the sentence out and come back and check. Let's see how you got on. Hopefully you realised that this was the conjunction. The two main clauses have been joined together by so. The moon had never been explored. She was keen to uncover the first. She was keen to be the first to uncover its mysteries. So let's join those together with a semicolon. The moon had never been explored before, semicolon. She was keen to be the first to uncover its mysteries. Next extract. Suddenly, the spacecraft shuddered. It had been caught in the moon's gravitational pull. This time, you've got two sentences. Where does the semicolon go? Hopefully, you realise that the semicolon would join together the two sentences. Suddenly, the spacecraft shuddered. It had been caught in the moon's gravitational pull. It shuddered because of the gravitational pull, showing the link between those two sentences. So we can put a semicolon there to link them together. Last example. The traveller pulled on a helmet because the atmosphere might contain poisonous toxins. Like before, pause, copy, put the semicolon in, come back and check. Hopefully you spotted that because was the conjunction here, and that's what we needed to replace with a semicolon. So the sentence becomes, the traveller pulled on a helmet, semicolon, the atmosphere might contain poisonous toxins. I hope that through this video you've had a chance to gain some more understanding of semicolons. Don't forget that when you go back to school, remember to look for opportunities in your own writing to see where you can use a semicolon too.